And the news from Durban is that bad light has stopped play, and it's going to be that sort of a test match because bad light is always a problem at Kingsmead. Let's go across to Saurav Ganguly, the former Indian captain. And Dada, especially when you know that bad light is going to have a role to play, that you'll have to keep going off and keep coming back on. As batsmen, how do you prepare? Because it's going to be crucial for Vijay and Pujara.
Yeah, it gets tough because you got to get set all over again. That's one thing which you'll have to adjust. But then that's the way it is. You cannot control it. They'll have to just go back and rest and relax mentally, and then come back and start again. So it's the same for the bowlers, especially for the fast bowlers. It takes a little bit of time to get warmed up, and once you get back to the dressing room, you cool down again, and you have to start fresh. I don't think it's going to affect the test match so much, because if time is lost this evening, it will be spread out in the next 4 days, so that they make sure that the lost overs are made up during the course of the test match. But yes, if it happens every day of the test, then obviously you lose time. So at the present moment, it's too early to even worry about what's going to happen in terms of rain and bad light, both for the batting unit and for the teams as well.
Fine shot.
But Dada, what would your strategy, because I believe you've played in such situations a fair amount of times, what was your strategy? How would you get your concentration back once you walked out to bat again?
It's the same way as I would try and get my concentration back when I walked out to bat at the start of my innings. I think both Vijay and Pujara are in a better position here because they're set. They have got runs behind them, so they're confident. So once they walk out down that steps of Durban, which is a long walk, and once they get into the ground, they will be able to recollect their focus. And I don't think it should not be a problem, because what's going to work in their minds is that listen, for the last 3 hours I've batted well. I've had a break. It's a pitch where I can bat well again, and I think that feeling is a terrific feeling for any batsman, and I don't think it should be a problem. Yes, they can still nick an early good delivery, but the South Africans will have to bowl good deliveries to get Pujara and Vijay out, which at the present moment is not happening. Robin Peterson back into this test series, into the test match as a left-arm spinner. He hasn't bowled well. So I think the Indians have not much to worry. Only thing is they just got to make sure that once they're back onto the park, whatever time it is, they're ready. That's the key.